Two men are facing charges tonight after an emotionally charged animal seizure in North Preston Saturday morning. The SPCA says it seized 25 dogs from a filthy outdoor shelter at the home. But as CTV's Sarah Ritchie tells us now, things got ugly when officers actually started removing the animals.
These are some of the 25 pit bulls that were seized from a home on Alfred Drive in North Preston on Saturday morning.
4 of our investigators went out along with assistance with our CMP, and we managed to seize from the property 25 dogs.
Constable Joanne Landsberg is the chief provincial investigator with the Nova Scotia SPCA. She says the agency had been aware of problems at that property for months.
It wasn't just a call that came in yesterday. We had actually been working with the owners for some time, and we weren't able to bring them up to compliance. So we had to step in.
But when SPCA investigators arrived at the home on Saturday morning, the situation became volatile. 2 men are now facing charges.
The 42-year-old male, my understanding, is facing assault charge, and he's also facing uttering threats. He assaulted an SPCA employee and threatened police.
A short time later, our CMP arrested an 18-year-old man on Lake Major Road. He's facing charges of assault with a weapon after he used the vehicle he was driving to block the road and the SPCA vehicle. The 18-year-old has been released and will appear in court at a later date. The 42-year-old is still in custody and will appear in Dartmouth Provincial Court tomorrow. Their names have not been released. The SPCA says the dogs were living in an outdoor shelter and there were concerns for their health.
They were living in unsanitary conditions and they didn't have protection from the heat or the cold.
16 of the dogs were puppies. All of them will see a vet in the next couple of days.
The dogs will all be seeking veterinary attention, and to my knowledge so far, they're all in reasonably good condition.
This is not the largest animal seizure the Nova Scotia SPCA has ever made, but officials say it does put a strain on the shelter to have 25 animals come in at once. And Bruce, the dogs are going to remain in the care of the SPCA for the time being. There's no word yet on whether there will be any charges coming from the SPCA. That investigation is ongoing, but the hope is that eventually they will be able to adopt all of these dogs to good homes. Bruce.
All right, thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
CTV's Sarah Ritchie reporting live tonight.